Steppers, welcome back to Step, where we're making those steps towards our goals, our progress, and everything we want to achieve in life. My name is Michael Cormaris, and I'm taking you through the workout. Today is a strength-based workout. We're going to be doing a superset. So we're going 45 seconds of one exercise with a 10-second transition time right into our other exercise. Then we take a nice 25-second rest. On to the next. We got 5 different stations of 2 exercises, and we're going around that twice. Here we go. Let's go get it. It's an honor. All right, guys. Showing you the workout today. So with our station number 1, we're coming into a hinge, a deadlift, hinging from the hips. I'm keeping my shoulders back nice and straight. You'll see me here. I'm just pushing my hips back. I have a soft bend in the knees, feeling a nice stretch in the back of my legs. And then as I come up, I'm going to be coming into a rear delt fly, squeezing my shoulder blades together, making sure my hands aren't too high right there, just a little bit lower than shoulder width, and then coming back with control, coming down, hinging from the hips, back nice and straight, squeezing my shoulder blades together, controlling that weight. Good. Feeling that resistance on the way down. So that's number 1. We're going to be supersetting that with number 2. So I'm going to have a forward lunge. Good. I'm going to have a forward lunge step. I'm taking my step. As I come forward, I'm going to be pushing this resistance band, okay? Making sure my elbows aren't up too high, right about here. And then we're coming into what I call a semi-auto pump, okay? And then all the way back. So planting down, press, back up about 75%, right back in. And then back once again, coming through, using your breath, coming up almost full, and then right back down into it, transitioning to the other leg. All right, station number 2. Once we get our 25-second rest, we got our dumbbells for this one. So we're going to be coming into a bicep curl, bringing out, shoulder press. Good. If that hurts the shoulder at all too, we could even just come right up about here and then back down. So really listen to your body, see where you're feeling today, okay? And then down with control. Bicep curl, turning, rotating back out, shoulder press, down with control, rotating back, and back down by the side. That's the first exercise in station number 2. The second exercise in station number 2, we're coming to a renegade row with a push-up, okay? So, dumbbells in front of me here. I'm going for the push-up, balancing, stabilizing, renegade row, back into the push-up, balancing, stabilizing, renegade row. I might be shifting my hips just slightly, but trying to keep my hips nice and level. My elbows staying nice and close by my side. Modification, like always, we can do it from the knees. Push up and row. If I'm not feeling the row today, I can stick with just the push-up. If my shoulders are sore, especially after doing the last exercise, what I can do is I can just stick with that renegade style row, okay? Station number 3 coming in. Okay, next one, we got hip thrust into a calf raise. So, back nice and flat on the mat. Good, heels closer to our butt, but not too close. Good, feet about shoulder width apart. You can have them a little bit closer if you like as well too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my hips up. I'm gonna come into a calf raise, coming down with control, and then right back down. I have the option to have my hands nice and flat by my side to give myself a nice base, balance of support, or I could have my hands extended up in the air, driving through the heels. Good, nice hip flexor stretch, calf raise, back down to the heels, and down with control. Perfect. Okay, next one that's gonna go along with that is we're coming into our Superman and our Superwoman. Same thing, okay? So, I wanna target my glutes primarily on this one. I'm gonna turn around to this side. So, lifting my heels, lifting my hands, getting some elevation with my legs and my arms. I'm keeping a soft bend in my elbows as well too. And flaring up. Modification here is that I can go one at a time. I can go left leg, opposites. Right leg, left arm, opposite. Right arm, left leg. And again, good. Watch that lower back. That lower back might be flaring up a little bit. So focus on your glutes. Let the glutes take the pressure away with the exercise. All right, station number 4. We're coming into a mid squat with a dumbbell raise, one forward, one side. So nice wide stance for this one because we want some clearance with the dumbbell as well too. I have one hand in front and one hand by the side. Small mini squat. I'm lifting up. I don't want to go too much higher than shoulder height. Then I switch. So I'm getting a nice little extra movement and mobility for the shoulder. Okay, down, mid squat. Use your breath. Exhale on exertion. Over to the other side. Okay, once again, if that double range is a little too much, we can go down, up to the side. We could even go nice and shallow here too. We can come up just a little bit and down. Okay, if we want to go focus more on the frontal raise, up and down. Taking our time, okay? One to the front, one to the side. All right, second part of station number 4. Okay, so this one we're coming into our bench. Okay, tricep extension with the Swiss ball. So I'm taking my weight here. Now you can use a chair, you can use a bench, or you can use a Swiss ball. Use whatever you have. Main objective here is we keep our back nice and straight from the tailbone all the way to the top of the head. Okay, I'm hinging here. I'm bending one knee, keeping my elbow nice and close by my side. Remember, we got 45 seconds here to work, so we're going to switch halfway through. So you can keep an eye on the timer, or you can go for reps as well too. So I'm going to target about 7 reps per side. So I'm coming out, back with control. Back with control, okay? Hinging literally from my elbow, driving back, nice extension feel in the tricep, nice and back with control, okay? All right, last station. I'm going to use a smaller ball for this, but you're going to use whatever you have. You don't even need to use a ball. You can even use an extra small ball if you like as well too. So I'm coming into my dead bugs. Back staying nice and flat on the mat. I got this ball on the knees and my palms. I'm going opposite leg, opposite arm, down, and then we're returning right to the middle. Switching, opposite arm, opposite leg, back nice and flat, really focusing on that core and switching. If you want to kick it up a little bit and your neck's okay, you can lift the chin up just a little bit here. Good, coming down. Inhale your way down, exhale your way up. Okay, if we're doing it without the ball, right up here, down, and back up. Okay, last one, guys. We're coming into a plank. So on the forearms, let's try to keep that back nice and flat. Okay, now if we do need to bring it down to the knees, let's just lengthen that lever a little bit here. Okay, so we get a little bit more core work as opposed to just being on our knees. If we're ready for the full blast, we're going from the toes, the forearms, and while we're here, guys, we're gonna try a forward, back, side, side, and again, forward, like we're making a T, back, side, side, and we're holding it for that whole 45 seconds. Back staying nice and flat. That's the workout. Let's go get it. Here we go. Okay, crew, we're starting with a warm-up here. Let's get our body all nice and awake, okay? Good, let's get all the, every part of our body, right through the fingertips, getting nice and loose. I call this the shake and bake, okay? Just waking ourselves up. Feeling that flow, feeling that circulation. Nice little shuffle here. Feels good to be alive. Here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remembering why you're here, remembering why you're doing this, taking those steps, right, to your own form of greatness, making stuff happen, one step at a time. All right, coming in. We're getting our A-step, firing through. Good. Let's go forward with it. And let's go back. Bring that knee to elbow. Good. Just walk it out if you need. Take away the intensity if you have to. 2, 1. Okay, get some high knees. Good. You can get some real knee coming right up there, or take it out and just stick with the shuffle. There you go. Let's fire it up. To the side. Going lateral to the other side. Good. Okay, guys, nice wide stance. Coming down toe to toe. Let's try to just have a soft bend. I want you to basically just be shifting. I want you to feel from one hip to the other hip. Good. Again, some nice little rotation from the mid back as well, too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Waking up those hamstrings again here, too. Let's get some frog squats. I like to have my hands together here, too. Just nice again. Counterbalance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Slow hands, fast feet. Hands going like the Matrix. Feet going like Morse code. Okay, going from one side. Let's open up that hip and let's close it off. Other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening up the other side. Closing off. One more each. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Coming in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opening up that hip. Closing with control. There you go. Good. Now let's get our wrists here and let's get the foot at the same time. Rotating around. Good. Let's go the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Good. Our goal is to have the body move the way that we want it to move. Okay. Functional, strong, and feeling good. Other way. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more shake and bake. Good. Fully connected to your mind and your body. All right. Crew, we're starting in 10 seconds. All right. Exercise number 1. We're coming into our hinge, the deadlift, with our rear deltoid, shoulders back. Here we go. Hinging down. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings coming up. Opening at the top. Coming down. Exhale as you come up. Good. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Hinging. Nice and slow. Take your time. That's what resistance-based workouts are about. Bring the shoulder blades there. Good. Elbows down too. Don't be flaring those elbows up too high. Coming up. Down. Good. Let's go one more, and then we're going to transition into our second exercise. Let's hold this one here. Let's get a nice hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, guys. Resistance band behind the back, elbows down, taking that front step. Remember, we got the semi-auto. So, and for the second one, good. Remember too, if we need to get a little more resistance, we can hold the band like this. Good. A little bit more resistance. Good. Coming up about 75% back in that full. Good. Keep going. Switching weights in the heel. We can have a little bit of a knee over toe. Just see where your body's feeling today. Let's go one more each. Nice work. We're rocking it. Last one here. And let's hold this last one. 4, 3, slowly coming up. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, let's take advantage of this 25 seconds of rest. With these supersets, we need it. Good. If you want to keep yourself mobilized, remember, body in motion stays in motion. Okay. 10 seconds. We're coming into our bicep curl, shoulder press. Here we go. Station number 2. Good. Shoulders back. Feet, shoulder width, or even a little bit more. Coming in. Bicep curl. Out. Shoulder press. Good. Down with control. Watch those shoulders. And in. Biceps, shoulder mobility, and shoulder press. Turning. When I turn, I like to squeeze my chest as well here too. Good. Coming down. I can add a squat in here too. This is a variation, or you can stick to just the bicep curl and shoulder press. Good. Let's go one more, and then we're going to switch into our push-up renegade row. Last one here, bicep curl, shoulder press, coming down with control. Good. and switching in. 2, 1, here we go. Push up. Renegade row, back to the push up. Other side. Variation from the knees. Renegade row. Making sure you got a nice, strong, solid grip of that dumbbell. 20 seconds. Let's get it. Trying to keep those hips nice and level. You got it, team. Here we go, steppers. 10 seconds. One more each. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. 25 seconds rest. Let's take advantage of it. Okay, next one, we'll be lying on our back for the hip thrust into our calf raise. 10 seconds. All right. Remember, taking it one step at a time, one movement at a time. That's how we're going to reach our goals. Here we go. Driving through the heels, hip flexor stretch, calf raise, back to the heels, and down. Options to have my hands up. Hips, glutes, calves, heels, and down. Good. I'll cue you when we're going to switch halfway. We're almost there. Let's go 2 more. Last one here, and then we're switching. Okay, Superman time, Superwoman time. Here we go. Both arms, both heels. Focus on your glutes. Let the glutes take that pressure off the lower back. Option here too. You could even mix and match. You can go one arm, one leg, and both. You could even keep your upper body a little bit more firmly on the ground. That way it takes some pressure off that lower back. Just focusing on the glutes if you want. You could even just do the glutes. Okay, one leg. You could even do, you can try both legs. Okay, 20 seconds left. We're going all the way. Good, home stretch. Targeting on that muscle, good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. 25-second rest here. Okay, team, next one. We got our mid squat, coming up with our lateral raise and side raise. And then we're going to be switching sides. All right, crew, let's go get it. Here we go. One in front, one by the side. Mid squat. Up to the side, down with control. Good, watching those shoulders. It's a ball and socket joint, so we want to be good, careful, and strengthen it the right way. Good, coming down. Coming up, which also means that it has a lot of range. So we want to strengthen the muscle through that range with control. Good, coming down. Coming up, modification here too. If I want to come straight to the side, I can do that. If I want to come up just a little ways, I can do that too. Good. If I want to come up front. Good, we're almost there. Last one, then we're going to transition. We got a nice 10-second transition time. Good, nicely done. Okay. Getting ready. We got our triceps, ball, chair, bench. Let's fire it up. Here we go, guys. Good, nice firm. So let's aim for 7, 2, 3, 4. Good, keeping the elbow nice and close by the side. Good, we're really isolating the muscle this one. Let's go one more. And switching sides. Here we go. Back stays nice and straight. 2. 5, make sure you get a nice strong foundation. 2 more. Last one, let's get it. Perfect. And rest. Okay, team, we got one more station of a superset, then we're coming in for round number 2, okay? All right, here we go. So, next one, dead bug with the ball. Good. Back stays nice and flat. Opposite leg, opposite arm, coming down, extending, then we're coming right back up to the midpoint, extending down again. If I want to kick it up a little bit here too, I can lift my upper traps and neck off the ground. But if I want to watch my neck, I can just keep it right down flat. Good. Well done. Inhale down. Exhale up. Getting that breath takes a little bit of time, but once you got it, you got it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10-second transition time. Here we go. We're getting ready for a plank. On the forearms. If I need to be on the knees, I can do that too. Let's just lengthen the lever a little bit as well here too. Okay, here we go. And again, we can go forward, back, side to side. The thing about these Swiss balls, they always come back around. You throw them away, but they're always there. Here we go, forward, back, side to side. If I need to just hold here, I can. Good. I could even do some steps. Step my leg out. Good. I could even do a ground touch. Stepping the leg out, stepping the other leg out, or holding here 10 seconds. Let's bring it all the way to the end. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. All right, quick sip of water if you need. We got 20 seconds and we're coming right back in. Good, we got this. We got everything we need. Getting ready. We got a resistance band. Good. If you want to keep a little active in between, just get that shuffle. You're ready. You know what you came here for. And we're going to make it happen. Getting ready. Shoulders back, hinging from the hips. Good. Feel those hamstrings, back of the legs, coming up top. Rear deltoid. And again. Good. Make sure we don't bring those elbows up too high. Good. If you want to add a second pump in there, semi-auto style, just like our next exercise, let's do it. Let's get 2 reps. Coming down. Shoulders down and back. This will be our last one here. Then we got our transition. Let's hold this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Transitioning. Okay. Getting this band ready while you take your quick rest here. That's what the superset is, going from right from one into the next, coming in. Forward step. Good. Coming up about 75% back. And back in. Switching feet. Good. Forward. Up. Right back in. And switching. Nice work. There we go. We got a little bit of stability in here as well too. If you need to, you can also do that from the knees. Okay, getting a nice hip flexor stretch at the bottom as well too. Okay. 10 seconds. Let's make this the last one, and we're going to hold this last one here. Whichever rep you're on, let's hold it for 5, 4. Nice and slow on the way back. Feel that burn. 2, and 1. Ripping those muscle fibers so we get them coming back that much more. Building that nice lean muscle. Next one coming in. 20-second rest. Ooh, here we go. Bicep curl into shoulder press. Down with control. Grabbing the dumbbells. Base is loaded. Ooh, feel good to move that body. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. Coming out. Lifting up for the shoulder press. Down with control. Squeezing that chest in the middle here too. And then coming down. Perfect. Up top. Out. Rising to the top. Or part way. See how your body feels. Let's check what the shoulders are feeling today. Good. Down. We can add a little bit of a squat in there as well too. We're going to connect the whole body together. Bicep curl. Coming out. Shoulder press, down with control. Squeezing in and down. Let's go one more time here. Then we got our 10-second transition. Bicep curl coming out. I like getting a little bit of a knee bend for that last one. Just a little bit of momentum. Good. We're already in our break time. 3, 2, 1, meaning we're transitioning right in. Okay. Here we go. Push up into renegade row. 2 and 1. Let's get it. One side, keeping those dumbbells nice and close. Make sure the elbow's not driving too far up. I want to bring it in and then down with control. I can also do it from the knees. One side to the other. And if I need to give the shoulders a rest again, we'll stick to the row and we'll leave out that push-up. But if we're feeling ready, we're going to go get it. One more each. 2 and 1. Well done. Okay. Next set of exercises. Hip thrust into calf raise. All right, crew. Back nice and flat on the mat. Okay. Driving through those heels, hands by the side or hands up in the air. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Driving through the heels. Lifting up for the calf raise. If you want, you can have a nice knee flare out to the side. Don't flare too much. Just a little bit. We get the side of the glute mid and down. Driving up. Calves. Outside if you want. Coming down. And then coming all the way down. Good. Burning those glutes. Getting those calves. And down. Well done, team. Good. Feeling the stretch. Feeling the squeeze. Feel your body working together. Okay, we're gonna go one more, and then we're gonna transition. I like to have my toes up at the bottom there too. I get a nice frontal shin, tibia burn as well too. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, Superman, Superwoman, coming in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, lifting up here. Making sure I don't lift my upper body up too high because I wanna watch that lower back. Opposite sides if I want. Boom, feeling the glute. This is also working the muscles around the spine or erector spinae, helping stabilize the structure of our body and strengthen it as well too. Good. If I want to do just the legs, I can. Focus just on those glutes. Nicely done. We got 15 seconds to work. Let's bring it home. Last one here. So you can get a little bit of a hold. 2 and 1. Nicely done. Okay. Squat, mid squat into lateral and frontal raise with the dumbbells. All right, team. All right, we know what time it is. Here we go. Coming in 3, 2, 1 in front, 1 by the side. Good. Coming down. And lifting. About shoulder height. Other side. Good. And if I want to stay front and side and I just want to come up a little way, beautiful. We're going to do that. If I want to come up all the way to the shoulder, we're going to do that too. Here we go. Legs, nice core stabilization, and then burning the front and the side of the shoulder simultaneously. Here we go. Last one. Perfect. Good. And transition time. Grabbing our ball, chair, or bench. Here we go. So now, which leg I want to use? I like hinging here, tricep extending on my bent knee side, okay? But the main thing is we keep our back nice and straight. Let's get for 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Switching sides. Even if we run out of time, that's okay. That's why we got the nice 25-second transition time to the next exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Nice work, team. And if you want to slow that right down, feel free to. If the timer is throwing you off a little bit, take your time with the exercise. When it's time to transition, time to transition. Okay. Last set. So we're coming to a dead bug with the ball. 5 seconds. Okay, starting with both hands, both knees. Opposite hand, opposite leg, drop to the ground. Back stays nice and flat. Really feel that core. Even just by keeping that back nice and flat on the ground, you're going to engage that core. Okay? Opposite side. Exhale your way up. If you want to kick it up again, bring the upper shoulders, upper traps above the ground and your head. And if we need to watch the neck, good, we keep it nice and flat on the mat. Good, we're almost there. Keep going, let's get 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, good, we're going right from core to core. Transition time, we could even just hang out here on the tabletop. Getting ready. Good, loving what we do. Remembering why we're doing this. Getting ready, here we go. Plank, option, front, back, side to side. While our Swiss ball is doing the exact same thing, except it's doing some circles over there. It's got a mind of its own. Good. Remember to bring it down to the knees. We're gonna have our forearms out. Good, lengthening that lever, okay? Good. If we're ready to fire it up from the toes, keep going. If I really want to kick it up, I can lift one leg and coming down. Lifting the opposite leg and then coming down. If I really want to kick it up, opposite arm, opposite leg, and down. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and down. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well done, everyone. Great job. That was our resistance-based workout with a nice superset. Now let's come into a stretch. Get that body nice and loose. Okay, so standing, we can hold on to something as well too. A pole, countertop, anything. We're gonna come to a single leg, quad stretch. Okay, we're holding this here. Now modification as well too. If we're not feeling this standing, we can also come right on our back, grab the foot. You can even grab just the heel of the shoe, and we're just pulling in only as much as you can, getting that quad. Okay, let's hold up here. Good. Now for those of us that are standing, holding on to something, let's see if we can test ourselves a little bit here too. Let's see if we can bring the hands off what we're holding. Keep the hand nice and close by if need be, but just hover it by. I want to focus on that balance. Good. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switching legs. Okay. Same deal. We're holding on to something, but when we're ready, if we're ready, we let go. Let's see where the balance is today. Trust that standing foot, the ankle, the foot going all surfaces of the foot, nice, strong, and stabilized. If you're feeling a little bit of shifting, that's all good. Okay, now if you really want to challenge yourself, we let the hand go, keeping the hand close by if need be. We can even close our eyes for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. This is going to challenge the stability, but keep going. Visualize stillness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Excellent work. Okay. We got our quads. Let's get the hamstrings. So coming down here, feet nice and wide. Good. Hinging over. So instead of bending from the knee, I want us to just shift our weight over and then shift our weight over to the other side, holding for a second. Shifting our weight over, holding for a second. You'll feel a little of the inner thigh, but a lot of the hamstring as well too, back of the leg. And then let's go forward and back. Good. Just like a teeter-totter going from the heel to the balls of the feet. 3, 2, 1. Shifting side to side. Good, you got it. Really taking advantage of that stretch. Let's stay here for a little bit longer for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time, going forward and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Okay, team. We're coming down. We're getting our child's pose. So, feet about shoulder width. You might even want to go a little bit wider too, because we want to be able to kind of sit back here without too much pressure on the hips as well too. I like to reach my fingers forward, give myself a little bit of traction here as well too. Okay, and if you want, you can even shift our weight from side to side. Good. Let's go 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's come through for our cobra. Good, lifting up. We don't have to lift up very far if we want. We can actually have our hands up a little bit further, and just to give a little bit of a prone press, also known as the Mackenzie pose, which helps with some lower back pain. Anybody who's had disc issues as well too, but you don't want to hold up too long. What they do in that case is they come up and down. They kind of release all the tension, and then they push back up like that. Good. Just in case somebody has had a bulge disc, say in the lower back, kind of the L5, S1 region. Okay, but always consult with a doctor as well too. Okay, so let's come back in child's pose. Good. Holding here. Nice little shift side to side. Good. Let's go 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming through for that cobra. Good. And again, if we need the hands a little bit further out, good. We can do that as well too. 4. Nice big breath. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, coming back. This time, we're in our child's pose, but we're going to bring our hands over to the side. We're going to get our lats. Okay, nice big stretch. Feel that stretch coming almost from that lower back all the way up to the side, right around the side. Okay, right, almost right up to that shoulder there too, and down the side of the arm. Good. 10 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming in the other side. And nice stretch. Feel it coming from that lower back all the way up the side of the lat. Okay, right along here, all the way up. You'll feel it for the shoulder and the side of the arm as well too. Good. Taking full advantage of that stretch. 10 seconds. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we got our cat cow. So starting with a nice flat back. Let's get a nice inhale here. Exhale, we're going to push through our palms, chin to chest, rounding the back like a cat, bringing the hips in, and coming through. Nice inhale, lifting the chin. Exhale as we come up. Good, let's go just a little bit quicker with it, so we get some nice flow. Coming up. Good, let's go 2 more each. Coming through. Inhale, exhale, coming up. 1 more time. Exhale, we're going to hold this one. 4, 3, nice and slow, coming through. 2, and 1. Perfect. Good. Pigeon pose for the glutes to finish. Knee coming forward. Good. Shifting. You see my back leg is extended out. Okay. And what I can do if I want to enhance it a little bit more too is I can shift my weight to the side of that bent knee. So if I'm doing my left leg, I can shift my weight to the left, really feeling that glute muscle as well too. Okay. Primarily the glute muscle. Good. Holding here. Let's get 15 more seconds. Let's focus on that breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. It's really important with stretches that we're really hitting the target muscle that we want to stretch as well too, and giving it that oxygen. That tight muscle needs oxygen as well too. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's not just about our entrance, it's about our exit. So we want to come out nice and easy, getting the other leg, taking our time, sinking in, and we can shift our weight a little bit to the right if need, or we just keep it right where it is. Okay, keep going. Focusing on that breath. Good. Thinking about how great of a job you did today with the workout as well too. Okay, and already getting ready for the next one, while giving ourselves a nice amount of rest and good nutrition in the meantime. 10 more seconds here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, nice and easy coming out. Okay, finishing with just a nice shake and bake. Oof. Feeling that body. Ooh. Good. Careful too. Sometimes when we get up really, really quick, we might feel a little bit lightheaded. Okay, so take your time getting up as well too. Excellent work today, team. Steppers. My name is Michael Cormaris. Thank you for joining us for this week's strength and resistance workout with the superset. Have a great week.